What's going on, everybody? It's Marvellous Beatz back again with another video for you guys. Hope you guys are all having a great day and amazing holidays as well, since the year is almost over. It's kind of crazy how fast 2018 has gone by, and a lot has gone down throughout the year of 2018, especially in rap. So that's what kind of today's video is going to be about. It's my yearly recap of what happened within the rap industry and the rap scene. This video is kind of like my own version of the YouTube Rewind, however, it's on rap, and hopefully it doesn't suck. But yeah, with that being said, this year's been kind of up and down, I feel, in terms of rap. There's been a lot of great releases and also a lot of underwhelming releases. There's also been a lot of conflict and controversy and all that stuff that goes along with the rap industry. So to kind of break down everything that's happened in this year of rap, I've made 4 categories that I feel best summarize everything that's gone on this year. The first category is rap beef. There's definitely been a lot of artists going head to head with each other throughout the year, and I feel like that's been a big talking point this year in rap. I'm gonna be talking about that in this video. The second category that I'm gonna be talking about is artists passing away. Unfortunately, this has been a year where there's been a lot of very iconic rappers and artists passing away, which is very sad. And I feel like that's had a big influence as well on this year in rap. And then the third category, on a more bright note, is the whole social media and internet trolling aspect of rap of this year. Everybody knows 6ix9ine and all those figures and how much of an internet troll they really were and how that kind of helped their brand. So I'm gonna be talking about that as well, because I feel like that was a pretty big and important aspect of this year in rap. And then the last category I'm gonna be talking about is how rap has kind of taken over mainstream and is actually the #1 consumed genre in the US, which is just a huge feat. And the fact that it's the biggest genre pretty much in the world now is huge. And I think that that's also a very big thing in 2018. So those are the 4 categories I'm gonna be talking about in this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you're new to the channel, I make tons of rap and hip hop related content. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I truly appreciate all your guys' support. It really means the world to me. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into it right now in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Alright, so the first category we're gonna be talking about is rap beef. I feel like this has been a big talking point in this year of rap. The biggest rap beef that I feel happened in this year is the whole Eminem and MGK situation. It all started when MGK kind of dissed Eminem's daughter Haley, and that pissed Eminem off, obviously. But with that being said, Eminem kind of called MGK out because of the whole situation, and then MGK came out with Rap Devil, which kind of broke the internet, honestly. That was a huge track because no one had really challenged Eminem like that in years, and the people that have done it in the past have always been kind of, you know, knocked out of the game. So it was pretty risky of MGK, and everybody was kind of freaking out because they didn't know if Eminem was going to respond or not. And then a week or 2 later, I believe, he came back with Kill Shot, and that was huge that he even responded to MGK, because honestly, Eminem is quite above MGK in terms of rap. I didn't necessarily know if he was actually going to respond to him, but he did, and that was a huge moment in 2018. And then we also had situations like Drake and Pusha T going back and forth, with Pusha T kind of exposing that Drake had knocked up a star or something like that and had a baby that he never really disclosed to the public. And that was another big deal in rap, as that kind of exposed Drake, and Drake looked very vulnerable for the first time. And then lastly, we had the beef between, you know, 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd. I wouldn't really classify this in the same category because they're under the same label, and it kind of got exposed later on that it was a publicity stunt and it wasn't really a true beef. Stupid. Which I kind of thought was the case from the get-go, because, you know, they would be friends one day and then enemies the next day, and then talking to each other on Instagram Live. It just didn't make sense. But yeah, so we kind of had a bit of both. We had actual serious beef, and then we had beef that was more of just internet trolling. However, with this being said, it seemed like all the artists that were getting in this beef in 2018 all put out projects right after or had music coming out. So, you know, as much as I think that some of the rap beef was real, it also seemed like it was a promotion, and at the end of the day, it's all about promoting your music and making more money. So for the second biggest category summarizing rap in 2018, it has to be the artist passing away this year. We have very iconic figures such as XXXTentacion and Mac Miller passing away this year, and then Lil Peep passing away at the end of last year in November. Very, very sad situation, and it kind of put a damper on the rap industry throughout the year, I believe. These guys were very influential, and I know a lot of people grew up to guys such as Mac Miller. His music definitely influenced me when I was younger, and then now X has influenced a lot of people So their music definitely has a lasting legacy, and it was just so sad to see them die at such a young age. However, with it being such a dark matter, I feel like it did shine a light on drug abuse and violence in rap, and it kind of made artists change their perspective or contemplate the way they do things. I know in a recent interview with Kodak Black, he even spoke about how he moved out of Florida to a better situation in LA because of the whole X situation and his unfortunate murder. So for sure it influenced a lot of artists, and it had a very large impact on rap in 2018. So on a brighter note, for the third category of things that kind of summarize rap in 2018, I'm gonna be talking about the influence of social media and trolling. Guys such as 6ix9ine have been a prime example of the influence that social media has on your rap career. It seems like rap has turned more into a popularity contest.
Please, no! No!
Rather than being about the music. No! Which is kind of a bad thing, to be honest. That has kind of ruined a lot of artists' potential that may have broke through 10 years ago that can't break through now because they don't have the crazy face tattoos and they're not out there on social media like 6ix9ine. I'm not taking anything away from 6ix9ine because I believe he is a marketing genius and I actually do like his music, but it definitely has had a negative influence on rap without a doubt. It really has limited a lot of lyrical artists because they're trying to compete with these guys that are taking over social media and the youth, really, because the youth control a lot, and they seem to gravitate towards guys like Lil Pump and 6ix9ine, guys that are on Instagram doing crazy. I just feel like that element in rap of 2018 has been huge, and it definitely has kind of changed the way that artists really look to push and promote their career moving forward. So for the last category I'm going to be talking about today, it has to be that rap has taken over the mainstream.
Well, I'm out, man.
It's become the #1 consumed genre in the US, which is huge. It has surpassed rock and pop music as the #1 genre, which is just such a crazy feat, and it's kind of hard to believe. I feel like guys such as Drake have had a huge influence on this because they really have a versatile sound that is more mainstream, and it really pulls listeners in to rap, and it kind of brings in a whole new audience. And these kids these days, they're not listening to rock and pop as much anymore. Like, I remember when I was younger, pop was definitely huge, and even rock, but now it's all about rap, and the whole music climate has really shifted, and it's kind of cool to see that rap has become #1 and the most listened to genre. It's definitely been a big year for rap, and I'm just really excited to see where it goes in 2019. So that kind of summarizes the year of rap in 2018 from my perspective. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what the biggest moments in rap were in 2018, and if I missed anything, I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say. I can't wait to see what happens in 2019, and with this channel, I'm going to be putting out so much more content for you guys. Of course, I got tons of videos coming for the remainder of 2018, but I'm just really looking forward to the new year. If you're new, like I said earlier, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also remember to follow me on my social media on Instagram and Twitter at Beatz by Marv. I'll have it posted on the screen here. Everything will also be linked in the description down below. Hope you guys have a great day. I'm Marvellous Beatz. I'm out. Peace.